Hi, guys. Well, dinner's over. I didn't have breakfast this morning because when I work, I have to be there so early. I'm just not hungry at 6 a.m. Um, you would think I would be, right? But I'm just not. So I went to work, came back, obviously, and um, I had my um, venti hazelnut latte with an extra shot. I was raring to go. I was I was like so wired. I kept saying, "You guys, if I talk too much, just tell me to shut up." One of the gals was sick. There were 5 of us scheduled today, and it was fine. We did fine. So I had an omelet for dinner. I'm trying to lay low on the carbs. And this is for entertainment purposes only. I hope everyone's having a great day. I've missed doing my morning reading and my afternoon or evening reading. I will do that tomorrow because I'm off. And I think I've mentioned I only typically work something like 7 to 10 days a month. That's my max. And next week I'm working, I think it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm not freaking out about it. I'll be fine. But it's a lot. Okay, I'm working Monday. I'm working Wednesday. Can't believe it. Not Friday. Monday and Wednesday. Oh. Saturday. I'm working next Saturday for somebody who can't work, who is scheduled but can't come in, and you have to get coverage on a weekend. You can't just, it's not the responsibility of the supervisor on that. It's not like calling in sick. Let's put it that way. So, what we're going to talk about today is, obviously, the felon. And by the way, has anyone seen Elroy Jetson? Did he literally vanish? Is he trying to take all the data that he has stolen from us when he manipulated the end, or the, in the joust, when he manipulated the ticket counts and made more tickets for the red hat than the blue? What I find fascinating is some of the ballots that have been reviewed. They are all down ballot, all are blue votes. But the top of the ballot is a red vote. Nobody votes like that. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. It would be one thing if there was just like one or a small amount, whatever that might be. But that is not even kosher. Not kosher. Oh, God, I hate him so much. I'm so sorry that I feel such revulsion when I talk about him. Spirit, I need help. A lot of it. We all do. We are dying on the vine, Spirit, and we're staying in the light because we fear nothing when we're in the light. However, we need you to somehow give us a card, give us a reading that is really great. It's uplifting, if you wouldn't mind. Did I do my entertainment? This is for entertainment purposes, only YouTube. So, Felon45. I'm going to put 4 cards on my left for Elroy and 4 cards on the right for the Felon. Okay? So I'm going to put them down, face down, obviously, because that would be cheating. 1, 2, this is Elroy, and this is the Felon. The useful idiot. I'll set these here. By the way, I'm using the keywords, the tarot with keywords, not only because I like the deck, but in honor of Sheila Celtic Tarot, who has been my resource and my champion in this. Willingly. I didn't have to beg. It was great. She's awesome. This was a deck that she had first. And, you know, we all loved it because it's helpful. It just jogs your memory. The bottom of the deck, by the way, is the 6 of Swords. Moving away from what no longer serves you. Turbulence to come. Long journey. Travel over water. Recovery from illness or near death. So that's kind of the energy of the deck, okay? Elroy, what's up with you, dude? 5 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles, yes, of course. The King of Swords. Bring it on. And the 3 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands is like petty conflicts and bickering and so forth. It's not really a fight in the sense that nobody's really getting hurt. It's almost like this rod or this wand is blocking that wand, etc., etc., etc. Personality clashes, that's a given. Elroy. Here's all of his money, legacy money, wealth, achievement, inheritance. I don't know about that part. Prosperity. Although his Teslas are not selling. The King of Swords, the Judge, the wise but sharp judge or justice. When I say justice, I mean the individual. You call certain judges the justice, like Justice Sotomayor. That's just her name, okay? But the word justice refers to the highest court. This is the 3 of Wands. He's looking for assistance. Successful business partnerships. Elroy, has made a deal with somebody. And I'm sure it's one of the Middle East powers. It could even be Netanyahu. However, there's a judge here. And this judge is not playing. Lawyer, advisor, government, authority of power, innovative, intelligent, determined, alert, expert in his field. Is that Jack Smith? Is Elroy going to The Hague? Could be. Now, this is the felon pile. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Philanthropy, giving and receiving. Yeah, right. Charity, being paid your worth. This does not reflect him at all. The reverse position does. Debt, selfish, one-sided charity, condescending or patronizing help. Very interesting. The Seven of Cups. Illusion and delusion. This is him. He's lost his mind. Okay? He went cray-cray. Ah, the moon. Things being hidden. The dogs barking. The crab coming out of the water. See that? The moon. Illusion, fear, anxiety, betrayal, deception, hidden motives. This is so him. This is so him. Hi, boo-boo. Last card is the Page of Wands. Enthusiasm, travel, discovery, creative talent. No, it's not him. I need to clarify this. Hold on. The Fool. New beginnings. And or simply being a fool. That I'd buy in a minute. Disregarding the risks. Leap of faith. No, he's just a fool. That's what the card is. He's a fool. Four of Cups. Discontent, boredom, apathy, uninspired. Is that all there is? There you go. Even though it's being given to him, he's sitting there pouting. Pity party for one. Table for one. Pity party. I gotta pull more. Energetic, passionate, lustful, adventurous, charming, creative. The Knight of Wands. This is a fiery young man. There's somebody coming out with information. There are whistleblowers. I feel it. Spirit, hi, it's me. Will you do me a favor and answer a question? Thank you. This card that is below you, the Knight of Wands, does this reflect the possibility that there is a whistleblower for Felon45? Yes. Yes, a whistleblower. Has this person already come out with the information that they wanted to reveal to whatever body of people in blue hats, whatever the case? Yes. Let's do one more card. Yeah, here I am. One more. Ace of Pentacles. Nobody's a better manifester than this crazy ass. Sorry. I better watch my mouth. The Richard thing was so obvious and so easy. Anyway, legacies, gifts, seed sown, new job, pay raise, Ace of Pentacles. This is the whistleblower. I just feel it. Four of Cups. Sitting there. No, you can't pay me off. I don't want it. No, I don't want it. I'm not taking it. You can hand me every cup. I don't want it. Yeah. Because I'm a fool. Yes, you are. Let's play with our pendulum just a little bit before we move on to what's the T? Okay. Not the pendulum, the dowsing rods. That's how tired I am. I didn't go to sleep last night till close to midnight, and I was up at 5. So, I missed my sleep. Okay. Spirit. When? Just when? You don't want to answer. That's a no. You're not answering that, I take it. That's right. Yes, that's right. Spirit, we're all dying here. Not literally, but it's been really, really, really hard. And I would say that the majority of ticket casters, people who drop a ticket in the box, you know, during like the jousts and stuff, I would say that they have had it. Me being one of them. And a lot of people that I've talked to feel like they're just giving up. We don't give up. We are Americans. He's not. I'm telling you. He's got a Russian passport. He's been involved with Ruski for decades. Yeah, you know, he's been at Studio 54 dancing and partying with the young crowd. But, Spirit, when? Is it going to be soon? Yes. Spirit, will it be by September 2025, Earth year? Yes. It will be by September. Spirit, will it be by August? No. You keep changing months on me. Spirit, so you're saying in and around September, the useful idiot will pay the price? Yes. It's crazy, isn't it? It is crazy. So, let's have a little tea, shall we? What's the tea? Now, I actually shuffled these last night. I shuffled a lot of cards last night and saged everything. I have to do that again because I have cards that I hardly ever use, but I still want them to be clean, right? What if I want to use them? So, let's see what kind of energies you can come up with for the departure of Felon 45 of some sort. Steals your ideas, copies your words, duplicates, feeds off of you. Creativity, really? I'd call that sleazy. I don't call that creative. Giving money to the wealthy. Stalking, watching, and obsessed. He is actually obsessed with his hit list. He's got a hit list of people who he perceives have done him wrong. Like that time he sued HRC, I'm not saying the name, the wife of, the former secretary of, the former senator of. Okay? He is obsessed with his hit list. Cyberbully. It's like, I'm done. You are being bullied online, or they are, has suffered from it, etc. Yeah, this could be his clan. You know? Cyberbullying. It could be him too, because he runs his life online. What a creep. Oh my God. I pulled this card. Creeping. Like, see the owl? Like, TLC. So creep. Yeah. I'm sure you've heard it. It's an old song. A huge song. Threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. Yeah. We've seen this a lot. And that's what the red hats have to do in order to not get like belittled and attacked and, you know what I'm saying? Threatened. He's got dirt on everyone. And of all the people in the red hats, Lindsay, the planet knows your secret. It's true. We all know. It's time you crawl out from underneath your diva costume and just be real. You have the ability to say a lot of things because you know a lot without fear. We don't care about your private life, okay? We really don't. You've made it a mockery just by being like that. Boss daddy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, big Richard energy. Did you read that? The last thing, big Richard energy. That, even though he's got a little one, this is not necessarily him. This is someone who's pulling his chain, not Pootie. This is Federalists or something like that. Don't think for a minute Felon45 is smart enough to do any of these things. Crying over you? Sad, hurt, upset. Yeah, we're crying about you. We're sick of you. Hooked. Yeah. I love these cards. Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. One more. Overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing, and then in their head. Yeah, we need to take a chill pill, I think. One more. Divination abuser. Wow. Okay. I can't possibly. I'm not even. It's not him. I'm. No. No. No spells no. No, no, no. I'm not going there. Um. Let's ask the dowsing rods a couple questions. Spirit, is Elroy Jetson unalive? No. Is Elroy losing a lot of money? Yes. Good. I'm sorry. Good. Spirit, will everything be okay in the end? Will everything be okay in the end? Yes. Spirit, how long will it take us to undo the damage? Will it be within 5 years? Yes. Will it be within 4 years? Yes. Will it be within 3 years? No. So it's going to be 4 to 5 years to undo the damage that he's done, including the stench. It's almost like you need to get a hazmat team into the House of White just to clear it out. Spirit, that wasn't even legit. Spirit, I need a hug. Thank you. Spirit, how do I thank my subscribers? How do I thank them? Do I just say thank you? Yes. Thank you, guys. I am past grateful. You have honored me in a way that I never expected. I did not expect to feel this overwhelmed, and I am. That you would think that I was special enough to spend your time listening to what I have to say. That's really cool. So I want to thank you all for coming, listening, staying, subscribing, liking, suggesting, commenting. All of those things helps the algorithms, as they have told me. So I'm sending you love from me to you. I'm sending you gratitude in buckets. I there's no way that I could be more grateful to those of you who have put me over the top, so to speak, of that number. And I am honored by your presence here. I'm going to get emotional again. I'm verklempt. Anyway, love, light, kindness, good health, laughter, singing. Sing. I sing all the time, right? I even sing here. Who would believe that? Nobody would believe that. Do you understand? Not a person who knows me. What? You sang on camera? Yes, I did. I wish you peace. I love you all.